Glemmy's got a brand new phone with a crack. Ask CD-ROM. Hey dude, can you fix that? He doesn't know a RAM from a floppy disk. CD yells, please just read the dang instructions. Risk, they're best friends in a crash and burn way. Glemmy clueless, driving CD insane. A comic duo, yeah, the fight is real. But they're ride or die, that's the deal. Plugs their toaster into the LAN. CD screams, it doesn't work like that, man. Kill the Wi-Fi, my printer's on life support. Glemmy shrugs and retorts, you're my tech resort. They're best friends in a crash and burn way. Glemmy clueless, driving CD insane. A comic that's the deal. CD's got patience running razor thin. Glammy's here asking, dude, where do I begin? Eject the disc, he says, hit control and save. Glammy's like, how do you live in this tech cave? Controller tangled, Xbox crash on the screen. Glammy calls CD, says you're my tech machine. CD sighs, you're a one-man error log. Without you, buddy, I'd still use dial-up fog.
Let me try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Kernel Panic of the YouTube technology podcast sector. This is Lil Cow Tech Talk. Hello! Mute buttons, I hate them! Hi, I'm your host CD-ROM1019, and baby, I was born this way. God, blood. You know, I was gonna say everything's gonna be so much greater because I'm well rested this morning, but we can clearly tell it's already very much not. So, yeah, great, fantastic. Here we are. Hi, how are you? What do you want? Get out of my house. All right, let me see if I can pull Glammy up here. Hold on. Well, that's not right either. Hold on. Raggle fraggle. All right, there we go. Now everybody's on the screen. All right, hi Glammy, how are you?
How are you? Welcome to Low Cow Tech! Woo!
Oh, I'm fan-freaking-tastic.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. How's everybody doing tonight? How's chat? Hi, Heck. Hi, Pirate.
Oh, shoot. All my tech stuff is wrong, too.
You're having a bunch of tech issues today.
Yeah,
well, him, by the way. Xavier!
I might have
mute Glimmy, but they didn't want me. What?
Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Xavier.
Yeah,
I absolutely did not say that.
I said that.
Hey, listen, Xavier. You crying up right now? We'll make that happen.
No!
So I have to. All right, hold on. Work with me for a second. Where were we with member goal yesterday?
Wait, I know this. 23? We're 23 out of 200.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hi, right. Immortal Muffin. Hi, Michelangelo.
All right,
How's
so
everybody Yeah.
Do you still need that Python work for Glammy AI? Yes, we very much do.
What?
Gutsu's been working on it a little bit behind the scenes, but the dude's very busy. So yes, we absolutely need somebody to come on board to do Glammy GPT for us.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to do that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It will be. I just don't know how to do it. I absolutely abhor programming. I hate coding.
You called yourself a whore?
Abhor. I don't like it.
You just said you're a whore.
That's not what I said. That's what you're saying. That's not what I'm saying. So thanks for insulting me this morning. I thought I was going to have a good day because I got enough sleep, but, you know.
YouTube is not receiving enough something. You're having issues.
Yeah, I am, and I can't
Maintaining smooth streaming.
I can't explain that. So this is the first time since I ran cable to my office that I've been dropping frames and the bitrate's being messy today.
Are you hardwired in?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I know.
Yeah, thanks. If this continues, we're gonna have Glammy switch over to host because something might be up with my internet connection today. It's not. It's not solid, but we'll see.
Do you need me to suck cause you suck. So with your OBS, right? And then if you stop your streaming, then I can suck it onto mine by starting after you stop, right?
There's no sucking involved. You just start streaming.
It goes from there, and then it pulls it and puts it on mine.
No, there's no pulling.
That's how it looks to me. Like, that's how it, like, you know what I mean? Because it takes it from you and puts it on mine. What's the phrase for today? Do you guys want a phrase? One's in the chat if you want a phrase still, because we stopped doing that for a little while, but if you want to bring it back, we can. We also, I guess we can continue the timeouts, Xavier, but you can say which one you want. I actually forgot that part yesterday. Today has been a messy day in the LCU. How much of it were you actually awake for?
I tapped out after Local Live.
There it is. All right, so Becky and Tina went on Queens. So Roxy had an issue with her husband, and I'm glad he's okay.
I was awake for that.
But Tina and Becky made like a joke or whatever. It was like whatever, but it was too soon. That was just too soon. And the thumbnail they made was it wasn't the best in taste, but
yeah, I was
absolutely crazy.
You're talking about all the clips that they were covering on live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I was awake for all that. Yep.
Okay, so I like Becky. I do, because I met her at Fat Camp. I think she's a nice person. I don't like how she handled things, but she did apologize. I don't like my thing with Becky is I feel like as soon as she felt attacked, she walled and spiked. So she kept making it worse because she, do you know what I'm saying? Like when you're feeling attacked, instead of stopping and saying, okay, I get that, and then walking back and being like, I'm going to try again. Look at this from a different way. She was like, no, we're going to put on the walls and spikes and we're going to keep prodding and go harder until shit falls apart. Now, the reason I feel this way is because there's a lot of times that when I feel defensive or get upset, I tend to do the same thing. Like the other day when you and I got into a fight and I was mad at you and I walled and spiked. Mm-hmm. That's a defense mechanism. Mm-hmm. I think she's a good person. I think she made a bad choice, but that's my feelings on it.
All right.
I don't condone any of it, and I don't think it was right, but I think that was a wall and spike moment for her because she was feeling overwhelmingly attacked.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. All right, let's put a pin on this briefly because this stream is not stable today. I'm having a problem and I can't explain it. So let's actually switch over to you if you're okay. So
Yeah. So all I have to do is just hit start streaming after you stop.
Yeah, don't do anything in the YouTube backend. Keep the YouTube stream running. We're just gonna change hosts, basically. That's all it's gonna be. So I'm gonna.
You think she faked the apology? I don't know. I mean, I hope not. I hope she didn't fake the apology. I truly, truly hope she didn't. So proud of Glammy. We love to see it. Oh, thank you so much, Trill. I appreciate that.
So I'm gonna make this as uncomplicated as I can possibly make it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna count down. We're gonna count down from 10, right? At 2 seconds, when I get to 2, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm bummed about how she handled it, but as a person that walls and spikes very easily, I feel like that's what happened.
All right, what does your OBS say? Does it say start? Does it say you're streaming? Oh, yep. You're live. You're live because you're the only one on screen now.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Where is live on air Discord? Uh-oh.
Tim Swan, your internet is trash.
This is fun.
Oh, see, now you got a blank screen.
Yeah. Hang on. It's not registering things. Hang on one second.
Yeah, you can make adjustments. It's fine.
That's not the right one.
I don't quite understand why this does this. Why I'm having these problems today. It's FiOS gigabit internet. It should be working a lot better than this.
That's not right.
No, it's not, but you're definitely in control right now. So.
Why is it not working? It's not going to the live on air one.
Can you...
Oh. Is it this?
Yeah, you might have to redo the window capture. Right. That happens to me all the time.
Got it.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just waiting for it to show up on the screen.
It was the wrong button.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Hey, okay.
I knew I had it in there somewhere. It was just a wrong button. All right. So.
CD got any other crushes? No, I do not.
Okay, see, that's
and you will never find out.
That's the thing. Okay, so that's the thing that sucks. Let me messing things up. Yeah, well, it happens. Suck it. It's just, it happens. We'll keep you, Xavier, just because, I don't know, I kind of, you're fine.
We kicked over, so.
Yeah.
So like, listen, I know I said this briefly. I feel like I should reinforce this. Xavier was talking to me about donating to time you out for like the entirety of the show.
Oh, and it's the banner went away. It says it was all stable now, so we're stable now. Sweet. Okay, let me put the laptop in the microwave.
Don't do that, Billy. That's a bad idea.
You label your microwave Michael? Nice. I should label
Michael
mine.
the microwave.
Should I make my microwave?
Oh, don't start naming all your appliances.
Maybe my microwave should be Sheila. I'm telling you what, my microwave is kicks ass. Like Mr. Glammy bought me like an amazing microwave. Oh, Billy, since you're in the chat, I do have some stuffed animals because Xylee was calling for the decapitation of stuffed animals. Now I know you guys were calling to save them. We're going to call for the destruction of them.
Uh-oh.
So, if you guys want me to snip shit, let's pay to play.
Yeah, so the...
Who gets it and why?
Tech Talk is entering its era of doing really, really dumb stuff for your love and attention.
Yes, love me!
So, Glammy's willing to commit plushy murder today.
Yes, well, Xylee asked me to put them on spikes.
Really heinous acts of aggression today, for the right price.
So, Xylee asked me to put them on spikes. I have spikes. Now, I also have a chair, so I figured that I would tape them to the back of the chair with the heads on the spikes. So, if that is something that you want to see, you know it, bitch, and I'm the queen.
I didn't know you screw your own brother.
That's disgusting, CD. What the fuck? Way to turn something fun into something nasty.
You confirm my Game of Thrones joke. You yes-anded my Game of Thrones joke. Was I supposed to drop it?
Ew, yes, it's gross. What is wrong with you?
No. Chat, come on. She yes-anded my joke. I couldn't just leave it there. That was the most obvious joke. W's if you believe me.
Ew. You nasty.
It was the most obvious reference.
How is
you
that?
said you're the queen.
You
You're
could've
sitting
said-
on camera blonde. Like, what do you want from me?
Not nastiness. That would be nice. That was
Have you
disgusting.
never watched Game of Thrones?
Of course I've watched it, but I'm talking about, you said Game of Thrones. I was talking about the throne. What sits on a throne? A queen. Thank you. Boom. Oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm sorry. Say the name because I don't want to say it wrong. CD, go.
Oh, Chilean Gypsy.
Thank you. GRNY, you're not cute. Stop that child talk. You're annoying as fuck. Oh. Well, thank you for the 2. I can talk how I want, but love you too. Here you go. I can do whatever the hell I want. Thank you so much. No, I don't feel bad about butchering your name.
All right, so here's how you want to know how this is going to go today. Here's how this is going to begin. At last off suggestion, I'm offering a fire sale. $20. I'll remove the hat for the rest of the stream.
Oh yeah, that's true too. So we've got a whole bunch of things here. We can destroy stuffed animals if you want, whatever you want to do. This is your stream.
Yeah, great.
Support the show. Oh, and if you put likes on the stream, please, I appreciate it. Shifty, what are you yelling?
Yeah.
Shifty.
Yeah, now that we're
this is literally how she talks. Yes, it is. This is literally how I talk. Come see me in the VC sometime. Glammy, can you do whatever she wants, but all she wants to do is stream horribly? Billy, you're not helping.
All right. That's unnecessary. Let's focus up for a second.
Listen, I might admit the reason I'm streaming on the OBS part is because CDs didn't do it right. So I actually took it for the win. So thank you so much.
It wasn't working today. I don't know why.
Okay.
I can't explain it. Normally it's fine. Oh no, I can't turn this off. That's right. Okay.
And on Dark today, they ended up having that issue where the guy with the mural, which that was so weird. Okay, this guy, he was wonky. So I was trying to help Roxy with the OBS that day, and we were trying to put everything together. And this homeboy literally jumps up on stream, just like, "Hey, I'm here to try out. Just want to see the vibes." We're like, we're sitting here trying to fix OBS, dude. Like, what are you doing? This is not the time. And so we kicked him off that day, and then he came on the next day. Fine, cool, granted, take your shot. Then he ended up going and trying to do, whatever he was trying to do. And then today on Dark, or yesterday, I guess, we're on 420. Shout out to 420, y'all. Then on Dark, he ends up saying, like, a racial slur that is not so nice, and something that I've never even heard of it. I don't know if you were aware of what happened. Were you aware of what happened?
The Matt, what's his name, right?
Yeah.
That got banned during live?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Have you heard of that slur? I've never even heard of that slur before.
I've not. I certainly have not.
Literally,
so I was a
King
little
had to
confused
look it
about
up. Literally had to look it up. I just don't understand why. Like, why? Hi, Aurora. Why? It's just why. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's totally free to not be racist. Like, why do you gotta be racist? And then picking out these weird, wacky ones that no one's ever heard of. Like, what? Girl, what? Alex Jones, it's 5:20. Oh, well, cheers to you.
It's still what, like May 5th or May 20th where he is. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Anyway,
no, that's so cool though. I think that's awesome that we have different people from different time zones and stuff.
All right, so let's focus up for a second because we had a couple things go wrong this morning, and now we're finally
some guy was emoting it in test too. Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna pin a pin in that because we have some housekeeping to do. Have I spoken to you recently about our Lord and Savior, the Locao Tech Talk shop?
Yay! Oh,
it's high time for you to head over to the lovely shop page, get yourself a CD-ROM What Tech Support tee, relive in perpetuity the face I make at Glammy whenever she says something really stupid to me.
Okay,
you'll see it. You'll see it happen. You'll see it happen on a daily basis as long as you subscribe and member up to Tech Talk.
Oh my
God. Tower of Glammy t-shirt is on its way. Glammy should be working with Baja Wolf to get that going. You could also gear up for the Locao Tech Talk logo t-shirt. Or if Tech Talk is your favorite show, and you know it is, you could opt for that sweet Tech Talk branded signature
Yes,
hoodie
which I'm
with the
so
Tech
getting.
Talk logo on the front and the live logo on the back. You
I
can
know.
even
My
put in a
shirt is
little extra
coming.
bones to have your name on it.
My shirt is coming. It's taken a minute. Baja has been very, very busy doing all these things. He's amazing. He's working very, very hard on trying to get everything all straightened out. Sure.
So-
Yeah. I hope it does have glitter. I definitely want it to have glitter. And
Everyone should know that I'm asking Baja Wolf a lot of questions about what we can put in here. I've like thrown him like 7 different asks about stuff that we can throw in here and whether or not they're plausible. I want to see how all in we can go to this. I want to see if we can go as far as flash drives, phone chargers, pop sockets, cell phone cases. There's a lot of things. I'm mouse pads.
Thank you,
I would love
Aurora.
some mouse pads. So I would love to see if we get some mouse pads in
way
here.
you
That'd be
said
really
that.
cool.
Mouse pads. Mouse pads.
Did I? That's
No.
all right.
I would love me
Then-
some mouse pads.
Well, I do need a new mouse pad. So, all right. So that's where we're standing. So don't delay. Get your merch today. Cool. All right.
Yay! I am so excited. That
So-
is so awesome. I can't wait for
I'm
the
happy
Tower
too.
of
I'm
Glamour.
glad it's finally up. The next thing we got to do after that is just really strap into to Glammy GPT.
Yeah, I
we
think
gotta
that's gonna be awesome.
we gotta make a push for that. So I can't wait for that.
And then anybody
so-
who gets anything from the merch, please show us what you got, because we really want to see you guys. We want to see all the merch and everything that you guys support us and everything, because
show me what you got.
we love it. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what everybody got. This is gonna be so cool. And I want to get a
full dust
shirt
mouse pad
too.
would be amazing. I'm
That would
hoping
be.
for the same thing. I'm hoping we can get a partial and we can get a full. That's what that's kind of my hope and dream for my aspiration. There we go for the show.
Some shower tablets. What if we got
well,
like
that's not
shower
gonna
tablet
happen.
covers?
Well, the tablet's not going to happen, but curtains maybe.
The curtains. Oh shit.
So how are you?
What?
How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm jagged. So let's do the topics.
Jagged? Why are
Yeah,
you jagged?
Jagged. It's just jagged. Fine, cool, awesome, you know.
Is that what that means?
To me. I don't know what it means to anybody else.
Okay, well.
Use the locale blanket as the full mouse pad. I have the locale blanket. I got it myself.
Nice.
Because I love
Here,
it.
do
It's
you wanna-
super nice and soft.
Do you want to discuss phrase? I don't think we came up with phrase.
Phrase. Oh, yes. Do you want to show CD-ROM the now unneeded poster?
Unneeded
You
poster.
want to show CD-ROM the now unneeded poster? I'm not sure what that is, Outcast. Oh, I remember. Oh shit! I'm doing the OBS part, so if I do that,
You guys got to, all right. You guys have to remember that I went to bed at 8 p.m. or 8:30, so I kind of need you to keep me in the loop of what's happening
means the
here.
opposite of smooth.
Otherwise,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
get the news from Rewind when the
Ew,
show's over.
beef curtains, Johnny. Really? Ew. Oh, we got Outcast in the thing. Hang on one second, Outcast. We will get to that in a second. Another glammy sim to write down. Oh, that's cute. Yes. So.
Glammyism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outcast had come up with a thing for your Becky. I did talk to her about it, but she hasn't really answered me after.
Shocker.
No, actually, she was like kind of interested. She was saying that she said that she would love to. She just didn't know if you liked her that way. And then I told her, well, it would be for something fun, for an IRL thing, and you know, and then I never heard anything back. So I don't know if I said it wrong or if that came off wrong. But it sounded
Okay,
like
so
she was
what
down
I'm-
at first. It sounded
What
like
I'm
she was
gathering
down
out of
first.
this is that Becky actually has her finger on the pulse of what's happening, and she doesn't want to be whored out for content. That's what I gather out
Yeah,
of this.
see, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking I said it wrong. I think I said it wrong. Like, I probably should have petitioned it better. I probably should have petitioned and been like, hey, I did tell her that I think it would be a lot of fun. Because I do. I think it would be awesome to like go out and hang out with all of us together. I think that would be mad rad.
Yeah, probably, but I don't think I get, from what I gather what she's saying to you, she probably doesn't want her she doesn't want her relational life put on the internet for
Yeah,
funsies,
well-
you know? She probably...
Well, here's the thing is that now that she's kind of in trouble all over the universe right now, Chile, Angry Gypsy, I can't.
Chilean Gypsy.
Thank you. Chilean Gypsy. Granny, you've been butchered 9 times. Don't worry about me. You're butchering this one way. New NW, say less and let CD
All right,
save
all
it.
right.
Stop trying to
Yeah,
sound stupid and act
Come on,
stupider.
that's uncalled for, brother.
All
So, like, let's not do that. Like,
Thanks for the
thank you-
fiver.
Thanks for the thank you for the $5, but like maybe tone it down a little.
And
You should become a Becky stan as a bit. I don't know if I want to do that. Here's the thing. Here's why, right? I don't really want to do anything as a bit. I want to be authentic. There's a new renewed appreciation in this LCU for authenticity. And that's kind of like where I've been. Now, will I kind of like dial into the funny every once in a while? Of course.
Yes. See, that's what I'm, not to cut you off, but Aurora has a point. That's sweet that she genuinely thought CD liked her. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that I fucked up, because I told her, but I didn't want to sit there and say yes, because that sounds terrible too, because you were saying no. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, no, I don't like her like that, whatever. So I didn't want to lead her on either. But it sounded like she was down for it. And she was wondering if you really liked her like that. So I'm not sure. And I feel bad because I didn't want to make her feel like she was just content. I honestly was super excited about it. I think it would be super fun.
I don't think it's your fault. I just think I think that she probably all right, let me break it down for you this way, and maybe say something I might regret for the sake of content, right? Hey, internet, let me shock you for a second. Becky's a woman. I know, surprising, right? So
why do you say that with such vitriol in your voice? Like, why does it come off so rakey? Like you.
Because I'm annoyed that we've gotten to this point.
Why?
It should be completely unsurprising that most women don't like their dating and romantic life exploited for the sake of content. And that's what I'm getting out of this.
No,
she
just
probably
the sheer
said
fact-
no because she doesn't want to be exploited in that way.
No, just
and
the sheer
I don't
fact
blame
that you
her.
said that you used the fact that you were a virgin to get on the show in the first place. So where's the difference? Where's the line for you?
The
Isn't
line
that
for
not
me
the
was that
same thing?
I'm not quite. I was willing to say that out loud.
She is
because
beautiful.
I knew that I needed something shocking to actually get my foot in the door.
So is that not still exploitative though?
Exploitative of my life, but I don't care. She,
Okay,
however,
so-
might.
Yeah, but that's why I asked. It's not like I'm sitting there being like, "Hey, this is gonna happen." Like it was just an ask, and like I do. I feel like I said it wrong or it came across wrong. So that part I take responsibility for. Like I'm sorry about that part, but I think it would be fun because down at the end of the day, I think it would be really fun. Like either way, like
I think everybody did this in the wrong order, and I think that's what you're seeing. I think everybody tried to drum up this whole idea that like me and Becky should get together because she's constantly flirting with other men on camera. I get it, haha, it's funny. But like we tried to drum up the idea of, oh hey, here's a dude that's like completely unlucky, and then here's a chick who's a serial flirt, right? Like let's put them together and see what happens. But nobody asked her first.
I
Like,
did
and that's
ask her. I literally just said I went into her DM and asked her how she felt about it, bro. Like, why are you making this weirder than it is?
No. You did ask her. You're correct. You did. Thank you
Yeah.
for doing that.
Okay.
I'm saying that nobody asked her before yesterday when everyone tried to start like
She
going,
literally
go
was.
on a date with Becky. Go on a date with Becky. Like,
She
let's
was
do this. Go on a
literally
date with
on
Becky.
the show with me, and we talked about it, and you jumped up in there and you talked to her. Like, you guys were fine. Like, I don't know what is the problem.
But we weren't talking on going on a date with each other though.
Yeah,
that wasn't on the table at the
I
time.
had mentioned it. I said, well, you know, he's like, and she seemed down for it. Like, I don't understand what you're misinterpreting.
All right, look, it's entirely possible that I'm misinterpreting this then.
I mean, it's possible I am too, but like, I don't think so.
So did this get to like on camera levels of no, we're not doing this, or did she just
she just
not
didn't
commit to it?
answer. She just didn't answer, which is fine. I don't think anything's bad. I don't think she's upset or mad. I just didn't get an answer.
No, I don't get the upset or mad vibe either. I just, like I said, I just gather that she's uninterested. It sounds like...
I don't know. It sounded like she was possibly interested until she realized that it was for fun instead of, like, serious. It sounded like she really thought that was cute if he really felt that way. Like, if he really, liked her, or, like, you know, wanted to give it a shot or go out for a second or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
No answer means no. Yeah, that's possible too. I mean, she probably would have said yes if I had left it at that. Like, if I had just been like, yeah, okay, that's great. But she had said, well, I don't know if he likes me like that. And I didn't want to lead her on because I didn't know. You know, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, he totally does like you, because we were talking about it for content purposes. So it wasn't like I'm going to sit there and lie or make it seem bigger than it is. So I didn't want to disillusion her or anything. So I told her the truth about it. And then that's when she didn't answer. Well, so that's probably a no. But yeah, but I just thought it was cute that she was kind of like, oh, I'd be down if it, like, for like a real date. I'd be interested. Like, I thought that was cute.
All right, well, you know, kudos to her. She has enough self-respect to you know, not to say no to somebody if it's not genuine. So, I mean,
well, yeah, she's a classy bitch. I told you, I like her. I don't exactly like how she handled today, but you know,
I don't quite know where we go from here, but that's what I get out of it. So.
I don't know. I figured I'd just let you know. But for so remember, Outcast that we talked to yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can always take sweet tea. Oh, good Lord. A hamstring for the 50. Oh my gosh. Voice note for Becky CD-ROM.
Shoot.
Oh!
You guys are making this real.
Oh my
Another
God.
one?
Thank you so much. Oh, you're the bestest. Man. Oh, thank you. Oh,
yeah, I almost felt that one coming in my bones. I almost felt that almost as it got donated. I'm like, this is gonna happen. Here it comes. Shoot. All right, hold on.
Yes, but I think he could do a little. CJ, you're killing me. Michelangelo W for Rastov hamstrings.
All right, let me think.
Okay.
You can vamp for a second. I gotta think.
I can vamp. What does that mean?
It means you to vamp. It means to improvise. Just like just be entertaining for a second. I gotta think.
Thank you so much, hamstring. We appreciate you so much.
I have to think my voice note.
Oh, you know what? I can bring in Outcast. Is that gonna mess you up? CD?
What? I'm sorry.
Is it gonna mess you up if I bring Outcast in?
Yeah. Can you hold? Yeah, can you hold off on that for a second?
Chilly again. Becky don't like you. You HV0 toxic. You know, you're like.
I'm sorry. I don't speak capital letters with.
Yeah. Do you want?
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. Yeah. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the $2.
Thank you.
All right. Hold on.
Thank you so much.
Oh, God. Why does this throw me off my game?
Feel it in your bones, right. CD. You got this.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate your donations, but like, why? Like, to
Hold on.
say mean things like that, that's weird. But tell me you're jealous without telling me you're jealous, so cute.
Hey, Becky, what's going on today? So I'm getting some sad news this morning. It's starting to sound like you're pulling back on our planned date. Like, what the hell, bitch? I thought we were cool. I thought you wanted to see me that way. I don't know. You were willing to hit me up for some sort of like really bizarre virgin sacrifice. So I thought we were fun that way. I don't know. I could see us having a really good sit-down meal between each other, between two interested parties. Maybe a nice double date with Glammy and the husband. I don't know, I thought it would have been nice, but the internet's like just throwing us all sorts of mixed signals this morning. So where you at, girl? I'm down to do this if you are. Come on. I'm down to clown, are you? Do I need to delete that one? Because I don't feel great about it.
No! This.
What do you mean I scammed the audience?
No, post that. Clip it and post it just because that was the one. Just go with it.
All right, well, it's out in the ether. Okay. So.
All right, everybody, do your thing. Oh, good God, CD, we have got to talk about this, sir.
I don't feel great today.
Oh,
I thought I felt great. I woke up and I'm like, hey, I feel well rested, and then I don't know. I'm off my game today.
We have got to work on this. Like, what is this nonsense? Like, girl, what? Like, you called her bitch.
I don't know.
Power
I don't know.
Rage 1986. Look at this professional gooner.
I don't know why you guys like this stuff. I'm not good at it.
That's why it's funny. You suck so bad at the flirting. Why did you start your conversation out with bitch?
I don't know.
When
I tried to abort
what?
right in the middle of it. I'm like, this is not going well.
That's worse than slay.
All right, well, make a decision. Should I delete it and start over or not?
No.
I want to crawl in the hole. I want to crawl in the hole and die. Like, I hate this.
No, don't delete it out of my pure sadisticness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I find that way too funny for life. I don't know why. I feel bad for saying, like, yes, go for it, because I feel like I'm leading you astray, but at the same time, like, damn, that's good shit.
Oh my god. Can you please start a poll? Please start a poll.
No, we got ones in the chat already. We got ones. Even Billy said yes.
You got several people that are saying delete it. Please start a poll. We've got several hours before she wakes up.
But it's backed by Billy. All right, fine. I'll start a poll. Jesus.
What do you mean it's backed by Billy?
Billy put a 1 in there. He knows his shit. Oh my god.
Must be a Wednesday.
I can't even write this. You said that about Monday.
I know I did.
You can't have it both
I know I did.
You can't have it both ways, Sitting. Do we delete message? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Start your poll. Come on, guys. That was a beautiful message.
I
Billy
regret it.
Literally said go for it. Can we have another 50? Can we do another one? Maybe if you keep doing them, you'll get better. You just need to practice, right? You just need to practice. Can we get like another 50 so that CD can take another shot at it?
No, we don't
Come
need to
on,
make
we
him do
need
that.
another 50 so that CD can take another shot at it. We gotta get a good one. Like, maybe maybe
Look,
give one to
you guys,
Nightmares.
stop. You're making this way overcomplicated. Look, everyone's got two options.
Well, that's possible. I can do that at times.
All right, listen. Because I am so unbelievably disappointed in myself, I'm going to offer a free redo if the chat wants it.
Team FAP? What's a FAP?
Alternately.
You.
Just throw me off. Alternately, if people want me to build off of that and like throw a completely apologetic voice note in the mix because I'm so disappointed in myself, then donate another 50 and I'll do a second voice note and I'll leave the other one existing.
Okay, I like.
Otherwise, I'm gonna offer a free redo. So those are your two choices, whichever comes in first.
Oh, come on, no. We're gonna give this a little while longer. Come on, no. We're gonna.
You only got 50 votes, so you might need to leave this running for a while.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it until I win.
Look, the way to get me to stick on no is for another.
FAP is, Billy. I don't even know what that is. How am I team FAP?
Nobody explain that to her. Nobody tell her what that is. Nobody. Nobody tell her what that is. Now listen. Look. Again, if a $50 dono comes in right now, we will abort the poll, and I will leave it there, and I'll do another one, and I'll just dial the whole thing back.
Somebody come up and tell me what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. How am I gonna? I can't be on a team. I don't know what it stands for.
That you sure can. Nobody tell her what that is.
So is it a good thing or a bad thing? Yes, we're deleting at 53.
It's an internet thing.
All right, we got a few more minutes until it looks like it goes in my favor and I win, and then we'll turn it off.
I'm super
rigging polls.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed in myself.
What is it with the flap? Why are we flapping? We're flapping right now, and I don't understand why. Team flap, flap.
My God,
flap.
I'm so stuck.
Only
I'm so
jelly
stuck in a
here
nightmare.
is you. Hear yourself. Can you know what? Speak to me in English, please. Thank you.
Just rolling the dice. Okay.
Thank you, but speak to me in English, please. Thank you. That's very good. FAP is just rolling the dice. Oh, okay. All right. Sure. Skeet, Glammy? Skeet. No, wait, I know it. I feel like I know what that is.
I want no part of this. I'm just going to let you try to figure this out.
Isn't it like skirt? Right?
Huh?
Oh my God.
To the windows, to the walls.
I don't want to say the rest of that because that's yucky. Clearly, no is winning. Okay. Oh yes, no is winning. Okay. Oh, magically it ended. No.
Glammy. You can't just do that with only 66 votes out of a possible 255. Come on.
No, we don't erase.
God's sake. All right, whatever. You are enjoying this way too much.
Way too much. All right, I know it's only fair that shit happens to me too, but it's so worth it. We won, pirate. We won.
Did I kill this chat? Did I kill this meme? Because I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Kill what meme?
What
are you talking about? We went from totally happy to like killing memes. What are you talking about?
I'm not happy. Like we're
going through another round of TikTok therapy, people.
Glammy, I'm really worried I destroyed the appeal to this for everybody.
What are you talking about? It's funny. Everybody in the chat thinks it's funny. I think it's funny. What is the issue? 0 skeet? 100 flap, 0 skeet? Is that like skeet ball? I know skeet ball. I don't know what the FAP is.
No, it's not.
What is a FAP?
We're gonna be here all day.
No, we can't ban Xavier. They're
We're gonna be.
man, we go back. It's fine. Them I understand. We'll keep them. The other one, that one's a little dicey. Yeah. Wait, hang on one second. Go ahead, do your thing.
Regret. Just that is my life. Regret. It's my word of the day.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay. So we have topics. We have a new beautiful docket.
Yeah, great. Let's get into it.
Because it's already 4:47. We went through half the show.
Yep. Wonderful.
I don't even know where Rostov is. He totally told me to go get duct tape. CD's got lipstick. I don't know what his plan was. I am not Googling it, Xavier. I'm not.
Stop invoking his name. We're just gonna leave it be.
Somebody totally call Rostov because I'm super curious what the fuck the tape's for, and I want to know what the lipstick's for. So, I was okay. So yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well.
Oh, my word of the day is fap. All right, I'm good with that. Oh, shucks.
All right. So
I'm only
you
good
know
with it
what?
because I don't know what it is.
So you want to play this game, Glammy? Here's what we're gonna do. $5. Your phrase is "I love fapping."
What?
You heard me.
I love fapping.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I don't even know what it is. How am I supposed to be offended? I don't even know what it is.
You'll find out one day, and that's.
He's hibernating. I know. CD's so snappy today.
Yeah. We need to do a segment. We need to do a topic. I got it. I'm getting things started.
Yeah. No, I know better than to look shit up. Hey, Pharaoh.
Look,
What? What am I looking at?
You know what? No, I'm not gonna. No, never mind. I'm not gonna acknowledge it. All right. So.
15
all right. So, in a world of AI positives today.
What would be a fap stream? That sounds not healthy. I don't think we could do a fap stream since everybody can't even let me look
focus.
it up.
Glammy, focus.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. In a world of artificial intelligence, there are positives and negatives. Today, in a positive way, we're finding.
Thank you.
Why did you tell her that? Why? It was funny the way it was. Why did you tell her that?
That's not half as bad as where my mind went.
I just.
Ew,
right,
you people are dirty. Siley's right, we're all sluts.
It's healthy, makes the skin glow.
Ew.
All right. In a world of
in a world of no fapping.
Stop! Let me at least get the tech out today. Then you can have your hour, okay? We're rapidly losing the plot of this show every single day we do it.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
In a world dominated by artificial intelligence, there are positives and negatives. In the world of positives today, AI is being used to discover is being used as a way to spot cancer before it's too late. So let's take a look at this. What is so funny? What, woman? What?
Well, now that I know what it is, it's even funnier.
Great. I'm so happy for you, slay girl. Here we go.
But that's what?
An AI tool being tested in Scotland has identified.
I don't know how much of this we can play. I'm gonna try to forward this a little bit. Oh, this should be free use, right?
Why don't you turn the sound off?
That is so tiny.
Did I turn the sound off?
No, like turn the sound off of the thing. Maybe that'll help. Or then I guess we won't know what it is.
Right. So, the long and short of it is that doctors are using various AI tools
the
to.
Long and short of it,
I'm not, Glammy. I'm seriously not going to do this if this is the show today.
What? I can't have fun.
Like, really? Is this where we're at? You can have fun, but like this is.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm done. Go.
All right.
Go.
So, there's the the bulk of this story is that there's various AI tools that are being used in the medical world now. They've infiltrated the medical world to assist in spotting cancer before it's basically too late to get detected and treated. And now you can say what you want about artificial intelligence. Sometimes it's used for good, sometimes it's used for evil. This is, I don't know, I'd say this is good news, especially if you spot if the AI is correct and doctors actually spot a tumor that way. There's nothing really bad about this outcome to me. So if it works and it has a high rate of success, I'd say that this is good news. I don't know. Do you have anything to add on that?
That they found.
You're still stuck on 5 minutes ago. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right.
What is your thoughts on it?
No. I already gave my thoughts. So.
I mean, that's cool that they can detect it.
I think it is too. So there's also an AI company that's developed a technology where people can speak to deceased loved ones. Now, all right, so I've got mixed opinions on this one. Oh, frick, stupid ads. Hang on.
What?
All right, so
I pay for YouTube.
So people are kind of AI has been used in medical examinations for decades. I mean, has AI been used or has simulations been used? Because there's been, because I don't know if I agree. There's been simulation tools for a very large number of years, and those have been really helpful. I don't know if you would put a, I'm not going to read that. I don't know if you would place a advanced simulation tool into the camp of AI.
Is happening. Oh my God, Shifty, thank you.
So, there's
yes, let's go fapping.
Should I just let you have the show today? I'm serious. Like, there's a lot of people that want to talk about timing you out, but like, I'll let them freely time me out today. I don't care.
W Glammy, have some fun, CD. Fap.
Well, I can't. Now I gotta time you out, so great.
Wait, what?
Is that a 3-minute timer or is that a 2-minute?
What?
Because that used to, I guess that's 3 minutes. All right, fine.
Oh.
You timed out Glammy.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if that's good or whatever. Hold on. All right, so guys, maybe let's talk for a second. I feel like I owe a large people an apology. Oh, Glammy. Oh no, now you've done it. Now you guys have done it. Oh, okay, she's in it. Well, I can't have a serious discussion with us. I can't do this without smiling, and so yeah, all right. You know what? Maybe I'll just continue, and I'll get to whatever I was going to say later. Let's see. So I might need to turn the sound on for part of this. Let's see.
Definition video responses.
You ask a set of questions. The person answers those questions, and in the answers are lots of things that are not the original question. You could ask me, "Where were you born?" And I will say, "I was born in."
Yeah, we know how conversations work, buddy.
So I'm going to ask a couple of questions to this machine and see what it can do. What is your name?
My name is William Shatner.
Fair.
Why are you using William Shatner to test this? What?
So I was born in 1931, and you do the math.
Okay, fair enough. Very direct. Let's try something more complicated. How about...
Yeah, sounds a little sorry.
What do you think about AI technology?
This whole thing is the future. To be able to ask a favorite person, present day.
Huh, interesting. Well, that's impressive, but I feel like there's a number of ethical concerns about this, right? Because they're I don't know. Is anyone else besides me? What do you mean I cucked the content? I was trying to turn the volume down because I was afraid about copyright, but then I jacked it up, and then Are you okay over there? I didn't stop to look at your camera until just now. All right, you know what? You got another 40 seconds. This is... all right, let's be real, right? On a technical level, this is really impressive, right? We all agree with this. That AI can regenerate visually and auditorily, basically, the mannerisms that somebody would have and make it kind of like you're talking to that person again. I hit mute CD Clammy back. I got scammed. Oh, all right. You want... Okay, that's... He wants me to time out. Fine, whatever. I'll time myself out.
Woohoo!
Hold on, you're not done yet. Okay, now you're done. Jeez.
Thank you.
Fine, go ahead. Time me out. Go.
Okay. Let's see. We have sciencey things to talk about. And I have the docket over here somewhere. Okay, let's talk about the sciencey things. Star Citizens developers delay release. Nice. Ooh, does this have Mark Hamill? It is kind of Mark Hamill-y. Okay, let's look at it. Ta-da! Mark Hamill is the star of whatever movie this is, after rising over 800 million from its community Star Citizens because he has citizens. He has decided to have this really cool outfit. That is a really jagged outfit. Way to go. And this is the things.
I'm going to build a universe.
Yeah, he's building a universe, making things happen.
It's a huge amount of work. I'm hoping.
Huge amount of work. Look at the things. Yeah. And the moon. Look at them clouds. The clouds are cumulus. They're looking cumulus. Because I like the word. And here it is. More things. Wait a minute. Bra! Look at that. Ooh. And the animals. They're so pretty. Look at the animals. Animals are pretty. Ooh, more things. Yay, that's amazing. That is a good movie. That happened. Later, or either today or tomorrow or somewhere around here. That's good stuff. Okay, next topic. Tech history today. A plane! What the fuck? Tech history. Take that copyright? Yeah, absolutely. All right, today, on the day of today and someday from later today, it happened. Plane! It's pretty. GALVG happened. It flies. And you can get from A to B. It is a very solid machinery. Yeah, that's good. And then, let's see. PC setup review. Oh, someone designed a new robot that paints on a canvas using a mixer. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's try this. Okay. Painting on a mixer. Here you go. Here's some mixing things happening. Okay. Boom.
Oh my god.
There's no sound. Okay, here we go.
What did... You just pulled up the plane and just said, wow, that's a plane. Like, what was the purpose of the plane for tech history?
The clip is happening. That is very cute. Aw. Oh, I don't know if there is copyright music on this one. Let's turn this down. Let's make that happen. Okay, here we go. It's so cute. Oh, that's adorable.
It only does abstract art.
I like it, though. Ginger snaps with the 5. Fap! Thank you so much. That was awesome. I liked it. That is super cute. I like that a lot. That's adorable. Okay, take it away, CD.
Yeah, Take it away. Well,
Pretty
here,
cool,
you want to
huh?
full screen me? You want to full screen me for this?
Sure. Here we go.
So, in a world of blatant stupidity and really interesting findings that only spell possible disaster for me, I have an update.
Wait.
And I really, really am terrified to share it with everybody.
Wait. Somebody said that it was supposed to be 6 minutes?
Fine, I'll give him another 3 minutes.
CD and Glimmy really operating on different wavelengths. Yes, it's been that way.
So, I'm really deathly afraid to share this with you guys.
Why?
So, you know why.
No, I don't. Why?
I don't want to turn this over for free, but I'm gonna.
What happened? It's a match. Oh, you got a match! Yes, CD! Woo! See, you're not hopeless.
I hate all of you.
Read it.
What do you mean read it? Read what?
Like not the details, but like read the profile. Besides the like not the doxy bits. Oh, Ginger snaps with a 5. Thank you. What's the word that needs to be on the next t-shirt? Fat. I like that one. Thank you so much. Bro's getting late. Let's go. Woohoo! All right,
Look,
CD.
don't count your chickens before they hatch. It really doesn't mean anything.
Well, we'll go back to the 2. Okay, so not the doxy bits. Be careful about the doxy bits. But
Yeah,
all the,
I'm not gonna tell you her
you
name.
know, like the important bits. Ooh, it's about to get good.
What do you want? Just the about me?
No, I want the important bits. Like skim it. Does she seem weird? Like, who goes for a guy named Flappy Frank? Flaccid Fred?
Yeah, who does, Glammy? I'd love to know that.
I want to know
What
how
woman
weird
in
this
the right
person
mind
is.
would swipe right on that?
Exactly! That's what I'm saying! This girl's gotta be a walking red flag, right?
I can be awkward, sometimes shy, but sometimes bubbly. I read a lot, love to cook, dog and plant mom message me for my snap. I'm pretty sure this is a bot.
A bot?
I feel very confident that this is a bot.
Why? Next shirt is Glammy holding a CD-ROM doll and Becky doll and yelling at them now, fap.
When it says message me for my snap, that's usually a bad sign.
Thank you so much, Ginger! Ginger snaps, thank you. Oh, Pay Pig! Oh my gosh, for a Pay Pig!
Wait, really?
Wait, yes!
Holy cow, thank you, Ginger Snaps. I appreciate
so
it.
much! Oh, I feel like we gotta do something special. What do we do? I don't own alcohol.
What?
Oh my god, we gotta do something special. Oh
Yeah, you're
my
right.
God.
I don't know what.
I don't own alcohol, but I have tape. I can tape things. Oh my god, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I don't own alcohol. I'm sorry. I am an
Thank you very much for the pay pig. What are you planning to do?
I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm just so excited. Oh my god, I'm dropping things.
All right, take it easy.
Oh my god, that's exciting.
Another voice note?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yes.
I could do that.
I don't know what I'm doing with tape.
Does Ginger want me to time out for another 3 minutes, by the way?
What? No, just do another voice note.
Well, apparently everyone was saying they wanted me to time out for 6 minutes, so I want a confirmation on that so I give him what he wants.
I'm just so appreciative. I don't know what to do. I have tape and I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, weren't we supposed to bring Outcast in here a while ago?
Oh, yeah. Here you go. I'll do that. Not that that's...
Yeah, here, you do that and then I'll time out.
Oh my god, I am so excited. Ginger wants another voice note. Okay, Ginger wants another voice note.
Fine, I'll give him another voice note after I time myself out.
All right.
Let Outcast talk.
Wait,
All right.
What?
So,
Oh my god, stuff in my tape.
23 hours and 14 minutes ago,
I have fluff all
I
over
came
my...
up with a great idea, at least in my mind.
Wait.
Over those last 23 and
Oh, wait, we're not there
14.
yet. We're celebrating Pay Pig first.
Okay, well,
sorry.
I'm gonna help you with you. First off, I'm gonna help you with your voice note, but in honor of the Pay Pig, I'm also gonna solve this Rubik's Cube at the same time. So let me go ahead and start doing that. As you can see, the whole thing is.
Do you have
completely unsolved.
alcohol? Do you do alcohol? Can you swig for a pig? I can't. I don't own any.
I don't have any alcohol myself. That's why I'm doing a Rubik's Cube because
Okay,
that's
that's
the only
fair.
thing I can think of.
Yeah, me too. I got
So-
tape, cube,
So as you can see, still
Wait, a
unshuffled.
square.
So
a nifty little square, and it has hearts on it. See? For the occasion. Look at that. It's all pretty and it's a square. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. I am so excited.
see, this is actually helped my temperament as well because I was feeling really bad about
Sweet tea.
the plans
Okay,
going through.
Ginger
going
wants
down.
a voice note for sweet tea.
Oh, that one I can't help you with, bro.
So,
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that one. You're
yeah,
on your
I
own.
have fluff all over my desk. The fluff is real. See the fluff. Got lots of fluff. I wonder if this can I wear this? Or if it's wearable. I can't wear it. Well, maybe if I took the headphones off. Although I do like the ears. Although I lost one. Here we go. Tell her you want a gum job. Oh, Michelangelo. That's a bit much, sir.
Tell her if she's looking for a supporter, and a good dad. You're there for.
Oh
her.
my
You make a lot of money.
God.
You can be her sugar daddy.
That's way too much, girl. That is way too much. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, hang on. I got updates too. Oh. How's it going, CD? We're like, oh, oh my God. CD. CD. Oh,
Got
you're
3
still
seconds
you're
left.
still locked. Oh my God.
What, Glammy? What?
I'm sorry. I got information, bro. I'm.
What? What is it?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Well, DM me. Shoot, this must be really interesting.
I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm transpiring quite right. Oh my
Hey,
God.
Outcast, is there like an algorithm to actually solving
Glammy
this?
texts me.
Yes.
All right, because I keep seeing videos of people that have like the repeating solution algorithm, and I swear I've tried them and they don't work.
Okay,
It took me a while to learn it, but
Miss-
I'm almost at the point where I can do it.
Mr.
perfectly.
Glammy,
I'm at the
if you're
last step right now.
Mr. Glammy, if you're in the hang on, Outcast, I'll bring you right back. This is oh my God. Okay, Mr. Glammy is.
What are you up to?
Are you in the chat, Mr. Glammy? Cause my good morning text is Fapt is like spanking it. Good morning. I have the best husband ever.
Looking Maine?
That wasn't the main what? Oh, yay! Okay, so, Becky, you're the best. Thank you so much, girl.
Oh,
So
no.
Becky just said that she was down to do it. Ah! Bitches, we going IRL! In a good way.
Everything's turning up glammy.
Oh my God! Yes! Oh, Becky, thank you so much. Oh my God, that's exciting! We can all meet in the middle. Like, we can meet halfway. We could do, like, a double date. It's going to be so much fun. Come on, you've got to perk up that. Becky's in the chat. Hey, girl! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Aren't you excited? You are so excited. We are excited. Well, I can't wait. We'll meet in the middle. Yes, look more excited. You are so excited earlier. You were so excited earlier. So, look, Becky's excited. Oh my God.
I see
this
that.
This is gonna be so cool. We could go. I think we could go to like Becky. Where do you like to go? I know you're bougie. Do you want to come up if you want to? You probably just woke up. I'm prepared my altar for the virgin sacrifice.
There it is.
Oh my God, Becky's the best. I can't wait. That's gonna be so much fun. Where do you want to go? Like, do you like?
I'm gonna die.
I know you like fancy places. Yeah, dying of fun. Oh my God, no, don't read that out. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die.
I'm sorry.
I'm so going to die.
Oh my God, I love that place. Dave and Buster's. Yes.
I do like D&B.
Did you just call it D&B? Are you making it more nerdy on purpose?
No, a lot of people call it D&B.
That's like calling it D&D. That's like 2 inches away from D&D.
All right, well, if they didn't want people to call it D&B, they wouldn't put that on the logo.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Becky. We can meet in the middle somewhere. Like how? Because we're actually not that far from each other. Like, geographically. And mentally. Well, maybe you and I are far away mentally. Me and Becky are closer. I think that's going to be so much fun. Mr. Glammy said that he was down to help. So we have to figure out when this is going to be, but I am so excited. Thank you so much, Becky.
Well,
you are the best.
It's still a membership goal, isn't it?
Thanks, CD-ROM, in advance for having the patience to deal with me. Me too, girl. Me too. Me too.
All right, yeah, that's fair. You're welcome.
Come on, CD. It's going to be so much fun. Where's your smile?
Yeah, we still have to meet it as a membership goal.
Can't we
got a pay pick today, which was awesome.
Yeah, can't that be? Yay!
All right, you want me to make you a concession?
Is that like soda?
No, those are concessions. A concession is I will concede something.
Concede? What are you conceding? What?
Oh my lord! All right,
Mr. Red 1950 morning.
I set this date yesterday as a 300 member goal.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Thinks that's.
I'm so. Okay. Sorry.
Glammy thinks it's way too high.
I do.
She's trying to get me to lower it. I think that it's a very firm and fair price. But I will concede something. How about, because we've been talking about somebody who wants to time you out an awful lot, how about I make that our first crown? We get 1 crown and I'll cancel the membership goal.
But they hate me. There's no way that would happen. That's not fair. I want to go. I think it sounds like fun.
Look, I'm trying to make this happen, but it doesn't come for free, right?
Why?
You think 300 members are too high? Okay, maybe that's fair.
I just want to go.
1 crown.
You better be taking me to steak dinner for a crown seat, right? Amen, Becky. Go get it, girl. I'm with Becky on this one. We better be going to like
against
a
it.
crown freaking. We gotta go to the what is this? Is there a plaza? Some shishi plaza? I don't know what's out there. But whatever, yeah, I'm with Becky on this one for sure.
Like I said, we had a guy that wanted to time you out an awful lot today. He was willing to drop $800 just to time you out for
Thank
2
you,
hours.
Hyper-Round boy.
So I don't know. I think this is a really fair price. Fire sale, y'all.
Yeah, I want to go.
I know you want to go.
We don't have to hit 300 members tonight. Jeez, let's earn it over the next week.
We were gonna get it over the week.
Spam crowns in the chat. Spam crowns in the chat.
We are trying to earn it over the week. And if we get a crown, I will concede the member goal. I'll cancel the membership goal side if we get a crown for it.
Okay. He's literally got a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pirate. We literally got a pay pig, which is like 100. We should do something special. I think that's great.
Ah, see, Becky gets it.
You know what? A crown is fair. He'll be going out with a queen. He needs a matching crown. Oh, that's awesome, Becky. Becky, you're such a good sport. Thank you so much. Look at all the crowns in the chat. More crowns, man, more crowns.
I would make the money if I just provide the content. So here's the thing about that. When I started here, I believed that. What? I don't know if I believe it anymore.
Huh?
And it's one of the things that's got me really nervous and rattled right now. Part of the reason why I'm really kind of underwhelming today is because I'm really stuck in. I've for the past few days I've been really stuck in my nerves. And it bothers me. It really does.
What bothers you?
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
I'm nervous about the longevity of the show here.
What?
And I'm fighting for it. I really am.
But we've only been for like 3 weeks and we're still putting roots down. I mean, tests took forever. They took months to go. And besides,
I understand that.
Wait. You're doing this whole thing wrong. KEEMSTAR is so super patient, and he's been patient about the time, too. He even said that a bunch of times. I mean, if I can sit there and get over my nerves, and I'm having a lot of fun over here. And honestly, we just started. Test was the bottom of the row for months. And then now they're just starting to pick up and do really good, and I'm really proud of them. I'm really, really proud of them for all the hard work that they've done. Now it's our turn. We got to put the hard work in, and we just started. Don't gas out now.
Not saying I'm gassing out. I've said I'm just nervous.
And I understand.
I told everyone that I'm committed to this in the long run. I just have to. But the kicker to me saying that I'm committed to this in the long run is that I have to earn the long run. And right now, I don't know if we're earning the long run, and that's what bothers me.
How are we not earning the long run? We just got a pay pig today, which is fucking amazing.
Which is awesome.
Becky
yes, thank you.
No, look at the fucking wins, you dumbass. We just got a pay pig today, which is fucking huge and amazing. Becky has been willing to sit here and go on this journey with us, which I think is so cool, and an incredible opportunity to go out and then do things in real. No, wake the fuck up! This is awesome, and we just started. Pick it up, City. You're fine.
Yeah, you have a point.
I'm so thankful to the people who are here right now. We've got 250 people watching us, being supportive, with crowns in the chat, with W's in the chat. You cannot tell me that we haven't built something here. And for one, I'm fucking proud of it. I wish I didn't have fluffy ears when I was going off like that. Sorry, I'm not trying to be ridiculous, but I'm just saying this is... yes, hug your pussy. Make it all better.
Come on.
You got to wake the fuck up. We just started. We're building something. You got to build it from the ground up. This is the ground. Let's go up. Sorry. Look at Rastov. He went from a nothing show to a locale. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Yes, let's go. Pick it up. Amen. That's what it is. We're not on the ground. We fight. I don't do this pussy shit. We get the fuck up. That's how it works. Billy told you even that I was the person that has been on the ground, and I know how to not lay down. I know how to fight. This is what we're building, CD, right here. Be proud of it. I sure the fuck am.
No, I never said I'm not proud of this.
Thank you so much, Ginger Snaps. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much.
This is amazing.
No worries. Yeah, happy to support you guys.
Thank you.
I'll work I'll work on that the Glammy AI stuff over the next week or so.
Oh,
But yet, CD, you got to embrace the fun. You don't got to be serious all the time. Like people were saying, Rastov came up from nothing to something. Have fun with your community. Do other stuff like that. You don't got to be so serious about everything right off the rip.
But believe me, I'm trying. Believe me when I say I'm trying. I know it doesn't come across that way. I can't really express myself in any other way. Like right now, this is just where I'm at, and maybe it's a funk. Maybe I'll take some time to get out of it. But it's the when it started becoming a lot more real, like all like what kind of work, and like I'm not immune to work, right? I work really hard for all the stuff that I do. But when it became a little more real about the level of effort and the how frequently this community moves, it just kind of set in the wrong way. So I don't think I'm being unreasonable. And I'm sorry that you guys are hearing this from me. I don't. All right, go on, Rio. I don't really like it either. I want to put on a good show for everybody. I've maintained that since day one. I'm just a little kind of stuck in my feelings right this second.
For
So
what reasons? Are you like scared to go on a date, or like is there other reasons?
that's possible.
well, that's part of it. But
Are you scared of girls, or like
That's
what's
part
going
of
on?
it.
No, I mean in terms of the show, no. That's not really what I'm feeling right this second. I don't know. I don't know if this is healthy to unpack right here. I've already rubbed the audience the wrong way today. I don't want to make it worse. So I'm not certain it's right to unpack this right this second.
Yeah, I agree with Becky. You might want to look at the practicing detachment. It'll be super handy in the LCU. Yeah, exactly. You just this is all fun. Like that's the thing. It's fun. Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
see of
work,
it
and
like it would be more like a role play where it's like if you're playing a role play game, I'm not gonna go to bed taking this personally. I'm not gonna be upset because I got told something in a video game. I mean, this is not. I mean, it's your job, yes, but it's these people aren't saying this stuff for fun. It's internet trolls. You know how that stuff goes. I mean, yeah, detach. It's not you're not being criticized and having everything held above your head for some funny comments.
No, it's fine. I think um I don't know how to verbalize this. I think that like when we started 3 weeks ago, I tried to come in very like modestly, be like, all right, this whatever we're gonna do here is gonna take a lot of time. Let's not hit the gas too hard. Let's do this the right way. And I wanted to like there's a lot of practices that I maintain, like to respect everybody and don't rub anybody the wrong way, earn some goodwill, and a lot of that's been working. And I'm really happy to see that the effort there has been paying off. But like week one was very like don't come in too hot, like build your base, just put on a good show, the rest will follow. When it didn't immediately follow, what happened was we got called out. And when we got called out, it very quickly became very real. And now with Rastov managing us, which I'm very thankful for, by the way, I'm trying to quickly adapt and learn a bunch of things about about maintaining the show and how things work around here. And what's happening a lot is that the realism is kind of setting in that it's just very fast. It moves, right? So what it has me rethinking whether or not I can do this for a long time. There are some people that are built for it. I'm just trying to determine whether or not that I'm built for this. I'm moderately overwhelmed by the entire concept of it. And I don't like right now they're like Glam. I'll put it this way: Glammy's depending on me, right? She's depending on me to be there for her and to make this work out for her. Now she's putting in all of her own effort and she's working very hard. And I'm very happy to have someone that works this hard for this stuff. But I'm also trying to work really hard to make sure that this works out well for her specifically. I want it to work out well for me too, but I have a fallback, and but I would love it to not be that way, to not have to have a fallback like a year from now. But what I'm realizing over the past few days is that the long time that I thought I had to really build our base, the long. I'm sorry, Becky. It's not like that. I swear. The long time that I thought I had to really build the base here, build the community, earn the respect of everybody, and just stick around for the fun of it, I'm kind of finding that I don't have that luxury. That at any moment this can all get taken away, and I have to be prepared for it. So what I don't know is how to reconcile that, and right now it's coming out on the show, which I'm not proud of. So I'm sorry that you're getting this. I didn't want this to happen, and that's all entirely on me. I'm not doing a good job of containing my emotions and letting the right ones out and the wrong ones in. So I mean, you guys aren't having a good time right now, and I know that, and I see that, and I acknowledge that, and I'm very, like, believe me when I tell you, I'm very sorry. It like, I can't begin to explain to you how much that bothers me.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I'm not trying to make this a therapy session or nothing either, but like you guys are a great dynamic and all that stuff too. You know, I get you. I work in IT. I'm a cybersecurity engineer, so I get like the fast adaptations. I get kind of, you know, the parasocial type activities that we go through, but I also love Glammy's side where it's like it's fun to be bubbly and goofy. It's fun to do all that stuff. I mean, even in my day-to-day work, me and my employees are like that as well. Because I run a business and also work for another company, so that's kind of how I thrive for that. We all get to be goofballs and stuff like that, and you know, kind of like how you guys are doing. Phrase of the day, we just find something dumb to say
something
and
goofy.
make jokes out of it.
Exactly,
and then we go on about our day where it's like I can look like a clown in front of my peers who pay me or I pay them, and you know, we go home, go to our family, and like we let it go. Like, you guys have your 2 hours here, you guys cover your stuff, like let
I'm
it be
having a
that
lot
and
of
then move
fun.
on.
Like, I'm having a lot of fun. That's the thing. And I do hard work behind the scenes. So the person in here is sitting there being like, I should carry. Ma'am, I do. Okay? I'm in the background pulling shit all over the place. All right? So sit your ass down. That's number one. Number two, I love this. This makes me happy. This is my happy place. And when I'm here, I like to have fun. I like to goof around. I want to be silly. I like entertaining. I think it's fun. Regardless of, you know, if other people think I'm entertaining or whatever, I don't care. Just doing me, you know? And I think it's fun. And then when he gets upset about it, it kind of drags down the vibe sometimes. But I don't think I'm that difficult to work with, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, okay, I'm a little high strung sometimes, but you know, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I'll say one more thing before I let you guys go and finish your show and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I kind of like the dynamic. The way I'm seeing it is like Glammy being goofy, but also trying to go into the tech stuff that she doesn't know. But I'd also like to see CD like get more goofy while still covering the tech. And then also, I still want that that voice note for Sweet Tea.
Oh, yes.
You forgot
You
about
gotta
that
do
one.
that.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah,
much
I'll
for
get it.
reminding us. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you so much.
No
Happy
worries,
to
have
have
a
you,
good
brother.
night.
I'm sorry to bring this down today. Yeah, thank you for
No,
thank
no,
you
you're
for
not bringing it
remembering
down.
up.
I mean, no, there's no such day as a perfect day. So you guys will get it.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right, bye. Oh, that was so sweet. Hey, Pirate. What's up? Aw, thank you.
Thank you, Aura.
Hey guys,
Hey, Pirate.
Elaine in space. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Hey, CD-ROM. What's going on, bro? You guys are look. Listen.
Hi, Becky.
Oh, there's Becky.
Hi.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, I just thought, so my voice is a little hoarse
No
because I was in
worries.
bed, but I just wanted to say everybody around here spends, I would say, probably at least their first 2 to 3 months shitting themselves all day, every day, thinking it's not going to last and they're going to get fired.
Yep.
So we're not, or not even that they won't, not even that they'll get fired, but like that the show will end, whatever. You're not the only one feeling that way. Everyone here feels that way. It's just not all of us say it. So
True.
if you felt more confident, I'd be a little more concerned. It's good that you're that you're not confident about it.
You're being really humble.
Oh, that's
I
true.
try
I
to
didn't
be.
think of it that way.
I find a lot of benefit in approaching life in approaching life with humility. I find that's just a better place to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like being in the LCU, it's like you got swept up into a vortex. You can't really try to plan too far ahead. You can't try to make sense of all of it. All you could do is stay afloat from moment to moment until you start to get used to it. And eventually you do get used to it. And eventually that worry does go away.
It does get easier. It does.
It gets better with time. You build up a stamina for this, a tolerance for it.
Yeah, which I'm so thankful to you. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. I appreciate it. And besides, I think it's going to be so much fun.
Glammy, I said I was going to go on this date and you got super excited and CD-ROM looks like he wants to die. I just ruined his entire
it wasn't you.
No,
It
look,
wasn't
he's
you.
red. He's red. Look at him. He's so excited.
The lights. Shut up.
Like
life is over. Oh my gosh, I promised the date won't be that bad.
No, it's going to be
I'm
so
sure
much
it
fun.
won't. I'm not saying that.
Where do you want it? Where do you see us going, though?
So, like, there's Dave and Buster's. There's this other place called Round One, which is like Japanese arcade style.
Ooh.
I actually really like. All right. Wait a minute. You're in the New York City area then.
Well, not New York City, but like I'm an hour and a half west of the city. So I'm
Long Island,
north of New Jersey.
Why are we doxing right now?
Okay. No. I. If she lives around the Long Run, that puts. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm
if she
sorry.
lives close to. Stop. Hold on. Ugh, I can't speak.
It's okay.
If she's close to a Round One, that puts into perspective where she might be because there's no Round Ones near me. Like
Middletown.
I don't get.
I'm thinking Middletown, New York, is where I was.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Because I actually really like Round One. I don't get to go to one enough because the nearest one from me is like 4 hours away, and I've been dying to teach myself how to play Dance Rush. So that makes sense. Round One would be interesting.
I
think we sort of have something figured out. Glammy is so pleased with herself right now. Look at her.
She's been working in the background to make this happen. You guys got this.
I can tell.
I think there's sparks. I do. I mean, he's got a swanky job, right? He's got a swanky job. You know that he's all, unmessed with. He's fine. He's all right out of the package. I think he'd be great for you.
He's an intellectual, Becky.
That's
you're
true
very
too.
into,
Yeah, I clearly he's emotional, so, you don't have to worry about the non-emotional guy thing.
For what it's worth, CD-ROM, I think maybe part of it, I don't know if this is how you might feel, like not the dating thing, but the feeling like uncertain thing. I know for me, a big part of the unrest I felt about it was the fact that I felt like it's my dream and it's right here. And I kind of wanted that certainty and I couldn't stand the uncertainty. And it's just part of that beautiful vulnerability you get to go through of, oh my God, your dream is right in front of you and you actually get to see it as it's happening as an observer. And that's why you feel awkward about it. It's a dream. It really is. But you already did the hard part. You got into the universe. Do you know how hard it is to get Keem to actually get rid of you? I've been trying for months.
These ladies have been through a fucking journey.
That's probably the part that hasn't really sunk in yet. That I'd have to try like really hard because like I just listened to the dude talk, and I'm not saying that Keem is like trigger happy or anything, right? But I listen to how he conducts business, and I'm like, oh boy, can I really stick it out here? That's like when I hear him talk all business, that's kind of like when I get doubtful. So cause like he's a really fun entertainer.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it in how I watch him and how he conducts himself. But when the business side comes out, it's like, oh boy, I signed up for this. This is what I need to be ready for. So
Here's the trick I learned with Keem. I learned this way back in the beginning. Keem is like a bull, and he's always on a mission. He'll have his sights set on somebody, right? Just don't be the person holding the red flag.
The red flag.
You like shove his attention on somebody else. Let them take the heat.
What does that have to do with a bowl?
What's that?
What does that have to do with a bowl?
Like a bull, like a bull and a bullfighter with the red flag.
Oh,
right?
a bowl! I thought you said a bowl.
That's-
I'm thinking like fucking chopsticks and ramen. Like I'm just like, what? I was like, what does that have to do with a bowl?
Glammy.
God.
Glammy thinks Keem looks like a whole ass meal.
No, you said bowl. I'm like,
Mr. Glammy, come get your woman, please.
no, it had nothing to do with it. You said bowl, and I'm thinking ramen with the freaking chopsticks. Cause I don't know. You said just don't have the bowl, so I'm thinking you're just holding the sticks.
Well, here, I'm gonna bounce, but I think what you guys should do is whatever goal you decide, you should pick it soon because CD-ROM, I think you'll feel a lot better too. Like once you meet other people in person and you know you're not just out here alone, you'll actually get to meet Glammy and me. And you'll have more support. So.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I don't disagree. I'd love to do IRL stuff. I just I guess I just took a stance on like we need to make sure that I can't just plan stuff out like that. I don't know. You know what? I already said my piece. I'm not gonna make this worse. You're right. You're absolutely right. I appreciate the advice. Thank you.
Good start for being in a relationship. Always say yes.
Wait, what was that, Glammy?
Good start with being in a relationship. Just keep saying yes, you're right.
Oh.
There, yeah.
You're already on the right track. You're good. You got this.
Look, Boogie gave me one piece of advice that at the time made me absolutely want to fucking kill him because he gave me this advice at fat camp and I felt like my entire world was so uncertain. And he said, Glammy, I think you might have been on the porch when he said it to me. And he said something about like, don't sweat the small stuff.
True.
Like just let that stuff go. Don't sweat the small stuff. And in my head, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, fat man? None of this is small. My world is falling apart. I'm getting sent home early. Nothing is certain. I just shaved my head. But then I look back at it and I'm like, actually, that was all kind of small stuff. If you can just take, like, if you just know if you're committed to this place and if you're always trying, Keem probably isn't going to get rid of you unless you do something really horrible. So that means it's like working any job that you could have on commission or something. As long as you're driven, you'll be fine.
Yeah, just look at me like I'm driven as hell.
Look at how far Rastov got, and he has no talent at all.
I think he has.
Whoa.
I know. Stop hating on Rastov.
Don't hate on him too hard, please. He'll take it out on us.
No, he loves you guys. He loves you
No,
guys.
yeah, he does.
I'm pretty sure I made him hate me today, though.
I think so. You're really in the shit with him. He basically just wrote your whole show off. He wrote Helping. He wrote the whole kit and caboodle.
Yikes! What the hell happened after I went to bed?
This is why you
I
don't
don't know. Everybody was liking me too much, and I felt weird about it, so I had to ruin everything.
God, Becky.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go with that one. I'm sure that's it.
So
Pretty much what happened.
I think we should plan for like a couple weeks from now.
Sure, why not?
You know, because we're not that far from each other.
Yeah, this coming weekend is Memorial Day weekend, so this would be a no-go, but maybe the weekend after?
Which is actually
That's
my
a no-go, too.
birthday.
No, I'll be in Ontario that weekend. This is gonna take a lot of collaboration because my convention circuit's about to start up. So I have a lot of weekends where I'm gonna be busy.
Oh,
But,
yeah, Pirate, I care about you a lot. We'll talk to you later, Pirate.
Oh,
sorry.
Poor Pirate was sitting here like a fourth wheel.
I know, but I
we'll-
remembered things, and I'm like, oh yeah.
We'll figure
Like-
it out. And also, I
Yeah.
don't know, like Lammy's a bit further, but we're both in New York. We can also like figure something out, CD-ROM. We'll just
Yeah.
figure out the
Of
logistics
course.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
That won't be too hard to figure out.
New England isn't that far from New York.
Yeah.
No, I could just as easily drive to the Massachusetts border too. So yeah, there's a number of things that we can figure this out. I just have to plan appropriately. If this was spring or fall, this might be easier on me, but I have a really packed year coming up
we
soon.
just
So
sprung into action. Close enough.
boo! Boo!
It was good. I thought that was good.
Nah.
I'm getting better.
All right, I'll let you guys go. Maybe I'll hop
All
back
right.
on later. When do you end at 6 or at 7?
6.
6.
6. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Thank you so much for coming up.
Well, now why do I suddenly feel sad leaving? I just got comfortable here.
Well, you could stay for the rest of it. I mean, we got like a few more minutes. We got like 20 minutes.
All
right.
I'll just let CD-ROM sweat out the rest of the show. Have fun, guys.
All right,
yeah,
bye.
thanks.
Okay, sweat out the small stuff.
I
Thank
think
you
I got
so
it
much,
out of my
Becky.
system.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
Glammy, I'm sorry.
For what? Sharing
for
your
what?
feelings?
I'm sorry. No, you
Crashing out? I mean, I did.
No, I didn't crash out, but I know that whatever we went through today was my fault, and I know it was. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you had to get dragged down into that.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not perfect either. And there were times where I dragged things down too. Like, it's going to take some time, that's all. I mean, I know you really care about this, and I really care about this, and we both do. It's just going to take some time to build, that's all. But we'll get there. We just got to keep grinding and keep plugging at it and never, ever, ever, ever give up. Ever. Because that's one of the things that I've learned. And I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too. You stuck it out a lot. Yes, chat the voice note. I haven't forgotten.
Oh yes,
All right.
I did.
Hold on.
Thank you, chat. I love our chat.
All right,
I do. They did that for me because I forget. It's like
What, the sweet tea voice note?
it's like a sieve in there. There's lots of holes and just liquid. Just yes, I did. I forgot the note. Oh, hey, Rastov. Good morning. Not mad at you at all. What did you even do? Oh, yeah, nobody's mad at you, Pirate. I was focusing and the things. Nobody's mad at you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, I like being a cheerleader.
Right,
I am
let me
good
see.
at supporting. And yes, Mr. Glammy likes ramen noodles, which is why the bowl and the ramen noodles and then even him. Ginger Snaps, thank you so much. Dress nice. Open the door for Becky. Walk on the roadside. Oh, yeah, I got to go with that with you. And let her walk on the inside of the sidewalk for her safety. Mr. Glammy does that for me. Be a gentleman. Be fun and personable. It's a learning experience. Raise her up. That's beautiful, Ginger Snaps. I love that. Thank you so much. Oh,
Guys, I know how to conduct myself on a date. I'm not that hopeless.
Oh, come on,
all
that
right.
was beautiful. Can you not appreciate
Yes, thank
the beauty?
you. I appreciate
That
I
was
appreciate the super
sweet.
chat.
No, it was sweet.
don't
The
need-
message was sweet. That was sweet. Come on. I thought it was
All right, hold
beautiful.
on.
No one's perfect in live. We'll all make mistakes. Absolutely. Yes, look at that. Becky put a W. I love that. I thought that was beautiful.
My DMs? What about my DMs? Hang on.
Nobody's seeing your DMs. We're on me.
No,
I
I know
got
that.
I got the OBS. I got the OBS. I got the OBS.
Oh, that's
today.
what you guys created? That's kind of funny.
Shifty
yeah,
for
we
the
can- we
2.
can-
Thank you so much, Shifty. Refer to sweet as gummy bear in the voice note.
Oh,
please. Ooh,
all right.
That's a good one, Shifty. Thank you. Oh, let me give you a heart. Hang on. Ta-da! Thank you so much, Shifty. All right, so you got to do gummy bear, gummy bear.
Yes. I'm taking my notes.
Okay,
Hang on.
okay. Take your
I'm
notes.
just looking. Let me look over my notes.
He's gonna puke from nerves. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is gonna be awful. All right, hang on.
Okay.
God.
I'd like to give you pointers, but I feel like it's just gonna make it worse.
excited.
Good morning, sweet tea. Hey, I feel like you've forgotten about me the past 3 weeks. Where'd you go on me, girl? Like, you've been having all sorts of adventures without me, Gummy Bear. Like, what's happening over here? Like, you doxed your kid, you've been mildly racist to everybody, you've been stirring up crap in everybody, and I'm feeling neglected over here because you haven't said anything to me. When's our date supposed to be? Because you're having all this fun without me, and I'm starting to feel neglected. Don't forget about me, too. You gotta give me some love in addition to your kid every once in a while. Happy?
I'm not sure.
Pirate, thank you for the 5. Keep your head up, you got this. Thank you, I appreciate it.
You guys got this. I believe in both of you. W Becky for calling in. Yes, thank you so much, Becky. Let's unpack that. As long as I bring home a stuffed plushie, I'll be happy.
Everybody else is trying to unpack my life.
We'll get you a stuffed plushie, Becky. One way or the other. I'm sorry. It came to my head. Okay,
Was it a roast? I didn't mean it to be a roast.
Let's unpack this. Okay.
I don't care anymore. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Why?
Psychoanalyze me, mommy. Let's hear it. Go ahead.
Let's yes. You all said you gotta share your love with me and your kid.
Oh God, what now? Yeah. Hi, boss. What's up?
Whoa! What is the hostility, bro? What is the I give you a hands-on fucking episode and a hands-off, but I did just have to jump up and say, you probably don't. You probably don't want to mention her kid in a Riz note, dude. Look, I get it. It's new to you. I'm just.
It hurts, Rastov, the amount of laughter. It hurts. Like what?
Look, I get it. I'm hopeless,
okay?
I get it.
No, dude. Look, I'm relax the hostilities, bro. I'm on your side.
All right.
Yeah, he cares about us. Will you stop it?
It's good for the future to know that generally, all right, just generally, if you're gonna riz someone, maybe don't add the kid into it. Just maybe. But look, hey, what do I know? All right, what do I know? No,
you're right. Go with the feeling.
You're doing great, bro. You're doing great. How have you guys felt about today's episode?
It's ebbs and
I don't
flows.
think you want me to answer that question.
It's been like a river.
No, I do.
You might need flood insurance.
Oh, damn. Oh, poor CD.
It's been
did you at least show off the Tinder profile today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
he did. He got a match.
You got a match,
He
bro?
did. But he's saying
Fred be spitting.
That's what I'm saying. But the
I'm
thing is,
so mad that I got a match on that. You don't understand.
I told you
Is
were going
that
to
the
get a
new
match
pay
on it.
pig,
He
dude?
never
Is that-
listens to me. Yes, we got a pay pig today.
No, I saw that.
There was a match. He's saying it's a bot, but I don't think so. I think she's just mentally twisted.
Mentally twisted. Oh, well, I see you guys got a redirect today, which is great.
Yes,
Brady,
thank
how did
you
I
for that.
scam
by the way.
everybody? Stop saying I'm scamming people. What are you talking about?
Who scammed? For what? I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy with the laughter.
I don't know.
You've been doing the phrases and the mutes and all that good stuff as
Oh,
well.
is it the phrases of flaccid? No.
Did I miss a mute?
right.
Like what did
Is it
I miss?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I
Because like
forget
literally,
the
you know,
flaps.
I give you a hands on, I give you a hands off.
I know,
Today's a
I'm-
hands
Yeah, no,
off day, so
I'm
just
trying to. I'm genuinely trying to figure out where I went wrong.
Was there a timeout of some sort. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm
where's the phrase?
I'm really
Okay.
rattled today, so please.
No, it was
don't
good.
mess
It was
with
good.
me.
CD, chill, so I can do it.
Take a breath. Take a breath. All right, take a breath. You guys remember the 5, 5, and 5 that we made Glammy do when she was melting down? I need you to do a 5, 5, and 5 for me, okay?
Yeah. How did that work again?
So you breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and then release for 5.
All right. Vamp. I got it.
No, we'll do it together. Okay, so and go. And one more. One more.
Oh, guys.
All right, I'm gonna apply the last 10 that we got to Glammy being muted for 3 minutes. So. All right, because you did get a 10, so let's just. I need to have just like we're gonna have like a meeting. All right, CD. So I need you to tell me how you're feeling.
What after this?
No, now. I want to know how you're feeling.
All right. Yeah, we're all right. I got her on the timer.
Just so she can't interrupt you. Does she have the fucking duct tape? Because you need to duct tape your face.
She's on mute.
No, but
she can't. Okay, if you want her to be certain.
It's impact. It's impact. Oh my god. So much.
Jeez. Okay.
All right. Tell me how you're feeling, dude. Tell me. Start at the beginning.
I want to be careful because I don't want to unpack this whole thing again. Everyone's already gotten the bad side of the entertainment today, so I want to be kind of choosy, but I don't know. I didn't really crash out, but like I've been feeling really uneasy since the host meeting. Just kind of like not like walls are closing in feeling, but there's a lot of things that I'm not going to repeat from the host meeting, right? Because nobody's at liberty to know about that. But suffice it to say that like right now I'm feeling like I'm operating on a grace period timer, and that grace period is rapidly ending. And when that grace period ends, it's gonna be full bore, and if I don't figure this out in a real hurry, my time here will be over before it begins. And I'm trying. That's why I've been trying really hard to take in and apply all the stuff that you're throwing at me. Yes, I see it, Glammy. Thank you, Ginger Snaps. Let's extend the Glammy mute until the outro, so Rastov can spit more with CD.
Thank you, Ginger Snaps.
All right, fine. You're muted until the end of the show now. So that's kind of where I feel like I have to take in what you're trying to teach us really, really quickly, and then I have to make it work. I went into the show yesterday really hot on this idea of a membership drive and a race for the crown between two shows that don't have a crown yet. I thought it was really a good idea, and it very quickly blew up in my face. And I wanted to run that all week, and I kind of pivoted because that wasn't working. And I tried, like, you know, Glammy's like they've been trying to do this whole thing with Becky, which I'm on board for, but like, you know, if the reality is if the show doesn't take in money, then it fails, right? So I'm trying to be cognizant of the member goals and like, hey, that sounds like really good content, but it won't come for free. If you want that, here's what needs to happen. And I kind of, you know, I respectively said it, I pitched it just like that. You put the member goal for the grinder profile, I said, all right, well, that goal exists, I'm not going to overwrite that, but let's tack on an additional one. Let's say another 100 members above the existing goal, and we'll make this date thing happen. Because then like everyone's earned the content, the show is safe, and then I don't have to put my focus so much on making sure that we're taking in enough revenue to not be in danger. So that was my outlook on the show at the time, and I guess it didn't work. Like, there are a number of people that are upset with me for trying to take that stance at it. And maybe I'm overanalyzing this. Maybe nobody's really upset with me, but I just the longevity of this stuff worries me, and it worries me that I might not be able to keep it up for the long term. Because when I came in here, all I wanted to be was authentic, put on a good show, do the content, and let the success follow. But I think I very quickly realized that doing the content and letting the success follow doesn't work around here. So I tried to pivot, and maybe I did it incorrectly. And you've heard me say this phrase before, a CD-ROM original, right? Here's another one for you. I've said this very phrase to a number of people, and that's I'm willing to be wrong. It doesn't mean that I'm going to tell people the wrong information on purpose. I'm willing to be wrong means that I'm willing to be taught that what I believed or what I've displayed is the wrong way to act or think. And that's a way that means I'm willing to be coached, I'm willing to be taught, I'm willing to figure out what works. So I'm just upset that I had to display something so blatantly incorrect to the audience, and I'm critical of my work. That's what it really comes down to. I was really riding high on the goodwill I was earning from the community and what we were building out here. I'm just scared that it's not building fast enough, and if it doesn't work itself out soon, then we're going to be in the cafe situation, right? Where we're on the cutting block every month. And I don't know if I have the mental capacity to deal with that.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
I think you're doing better than Cafe was this far into their show. But shh.
All right. All right.
So the thing is,
I'll
right,
try
the
to take
difference
that to heart.
between you and Cafe is like, and this is no disrespect to Cafe, this is just facts. Okay? You're what? Fucking 3 weeks in, 2 weeks in, something like that? Cafe's for like 4 months. 3 or 4 months, right? They've been around for a long time. You know? Will you guys be in the same position in that much time? I doubt it. I doubt it. But are you worrying about the stats too much? You worrying too much about like?
It probably it's entirely possible I am. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you're still there. Okay.
And do you think Glammy's not worrying about it enough?
No. I'm not saying that. I think this is just as important to her.
That was a bait question. All right,
no, I know way better than to answer that question, honestly.
All right. So that means that that he means yes, and he's too smart to say it. All right, good job.
No. I don't think this. I don't think this worries her. I'm not saying this doesn't worry her. I'm sure it's important to her too.
All right. The thing is, like, we've got some time, you know. Like, I think that you guys have potential. All right. I fucking love this show. If I'm being completely honest, like, I unironically watched your show before I got made your manager. Right. Even though it was a punishment, I was genuinely excited because I just like the two of you together. You're literally like polar opposites.
I see the concept in
every
practice.
sense. Yeah. I just like the fact that Glammy got muted and is literally fucking crashing out in a different way. Like, she just can't not do something, right? Now, if we got rid of it, if we fixed the confidence issues behind the screen, fucking behind the scenes, Glammy would be insanely great. Instead, she just insane, right? And she knows.
And
I can't even make a joke about firing her because then I have to fucking like be like, no, it was just a joke. It's okay. Like, I'm not firing you.
No, I've experienced that firsthand. I get it.
Look,
I tried
getting fired first. It is Glammy, okay? CD, you're doing a great job.
Restov, I don't know if you got to hear this story. Did you? I don't know if you saw this. Like, so when a few weeks ago when Sweet Tea was kind of like on one of her kicks, and like and we were me and Sweet Tea were being friendly with each other because we were trying to come into this at the same time, right? And I said to her in the main chat, I said, "Hey, we'll save a seat for you on Tech Talk one of these days." And I meant that as in, "Hey, we'll save you a spot so that you can call into the show one of these days and we'll do a show with you." And Glammy immediately thought I was offering her like third host, and she blew up at me. I'm like, she got really mad. I'm like, "No, that's not what I mean."
Yeah. Well, we did a little deep dive into the psyche of Glammy and figured out why she feels that way, and that's, being fired from 200 shows will do that to you.
No kidding.
201 we're hoping is the one that sticks, but you never know.
Aura, by the way, I'm not putting other shows down. I think Cafe is an excellent show. I listen to Cafe at work every day, so I think Cafe is the perfect foil to the rest of the drama that is the LCU.
But they
and I think that's what
also
makes it
don't
work.
know. They don't know how to do the same thing that you don't know how to do, which is like flirt with the audience and give them a reason to actually support. So,
all right, we're all figuring it out.
Not we're all. Some of us figured it out. You guys haven't, and that's fine. And that's the thing is, I'm not like I'm trying to give you like little tidbits and like little things to help you figure it out on your own. Because one of the things that's really sucked about when other shows have had managers is that the manager became the drawer of the show. So the numbers went up because the manager was on the show. And Glammy knows because she's had many managers. I wonder if Glammy's the problem. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But what happened was when the manager would leave, so would all the other viewers that were only going there to see that one person, right? So they had Becky and Boogie on Nerds. The views went up. The money went up. They went away. It went back down. I don't want that to happen. So I am trying to give you guys little things that you can hopefully... Like, I hope you reflect on the shows and think about what did or did not work. I don't know if you have time to do that, CD.
I promise you, I think about it where appropriate. I really do. Because like I said, like I had to hard pivot on the membership drive. I thought that was such a great idea for the week, and it very quickly turned out to not be a good idea. So,
right. Oh yeah. And the thing is, we don't want to talk about money too much because that's when the audience checks out. But it's good to know how you're feeling about stuff. Fucking Glammy is so goddamn distracting. I'm trying to be serious.
I know. I keep
so
looking over
difficult.
I'm doing the same thing.
That's why she's great, right? That's why she's great.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why it works.
We're trying to have a fucking conversation, and she's just like, "Look at me. I look like..." I don't know. Like, she's turning herself into a fucking kabuki mask.
Yeah.
The problem, you guys will get there. You guys will get there because you're willing to bend. Like, CD, you have done things that I am 100% sure you were like, there is no way in hell I'm ever doing this. Like, those voice notes, I could see the pain on your face after the first one. Now, this is one thing I want you to pay attention to, right? And this is not targeted at you, Pirate, but I'm going to use you as an example. Pirate just said, CD needs to join the VC as well to get our feedback and just have fun. Nobody that gives you feedback that is not on a show has anything really valuable to tell you. The problem that most hosts face, and I went through this a lot, was I listened to everybody. And 100 people are going to tell you 100 different things, and you trying to do fucking any of them fucks up, completely screws you up. So don't listen to them, right? Because a lot of these people, and it's no disrespect to them, a lot of these people are the ones that wouldn't get put on a show, and that's fine.
I've had that same thought. Like I'll take in, like I will kind of like lend an ear to a lot of things, but I have to apply a filter to everything that I take into what's like good advice and what's not. But yeah, that
like,
makes
if they
perfect
give you
sense
ideas for the show, totally cool, right? Some of the best ideas come from viewers, but if they're trying to tell you how to host when they're not a host, don't listen to them because
I'd rather figure
it will fuck with you. And
correct. I'd rather figure that out
Glammy
for myself.
Knows this better than literally anybody because she's had the most people try and tell her how to be a host. Most of them not hosts. And she's had the most hosts tell her how to be a host. And it got confusing, right?
Yeah, and guys, I do want to spend more time in the VC. I honestly and truly do. It's very difficult for me. Here's my day. Here's a regular day for me. I wake
It's
up
okay.
20.
You don't have to honestly, you don't have to justify it. It's fine. You will be in there when you can, and that's as simple as it needs to be, right?
All right. Yeah, that's all
Because
I
the
can
more
offer
you
you.
over-explain, the more holes you have.
Yeah. All right. Good
They'll be
point.
like, you said this, and you might not even remember saying it because you fucking spent 5 minutes like over-explaining it. It's totally fine. You guys are both doing great. The
All right.
fact is that you have content, but the other side of it is what you need to learn about, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want you guys to try and figure out where you could go better or do different, or do what you could do differently and where you could go better, right?
Queen Goddess, Margot Robbie for life. Glammy, show ends at 6. At 6:05, you can talk. Do we permit that?
Yeah, I mean, look, there was only a 10. That's only 3 minutes, right? So.
All right. Yeah, go for it. You can talk.
All right. Do you have some time? Should we just do our like meeting on air? Should we just do that on air and?
It depends on what you want to say. I can give you till 6:20 tops.
Cool. So, all right, how are we feeling about the current goals, right? Like the phrase of the day, the chat. You know what? This is the one time you can have some input. Do you actually like these goals? They were funny for a few days. I feel like they might have fallen off a little bit.
W. Rastoff advice: listen to your fellow hosts, but also people you find most entertaining when you join VC. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ginger Snaps.
And thank you so much, Queen Goddess. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Okay.
If you want the show to end, you can leave. But we're gonna have a meeting. So, what do you feel about the goals?
I mean, I was never totally comfortable with them, but I was doing them anyway. I want to know if I honestly want to know if the audience wants to keep them there. If they still find them funny, then we'll keep doing them.
I found the one today funny.
Yeah, me too.
Which one was the one today?
The one the messages that he sent today, those were unhinged as fuck.
Oh, the voice note is a banger. That one's never going away, all right?
Good, because I like that one.
voice
That one's
note,
funny.
Fantastic. Like that. Sometimes that's the thing. You try a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Some things hit and some things don't. That one hits funny to the point where like most of the shows have covered it, being like, bro, these are great, right? So that'll stay.
So
I think the 20 can go. I find the silence funny. Like it is fun. I feel like there's really good like comedic moments that can happen with the silence.
Yeah.
Let's keep the $20 for new post to Tinder right now because
Did anyone do that today?
Not for Tinder, no. But here's why, because
no, but they do to silence me.
The Tinder photos, like I actually just found out that I can't view everybody's pictures on Tinder because I only have 2 photos uploaded, so.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's really strange. It only lets me see like every swipe, it only lets me see 2 people's photos or 2 photos like on a swipe. So
can you only see as many as you've posted up yourself?
Not usually. Like if I add 2 more, it'll unlock everybody's photos across the board.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe tomorrow we'll do like a 10 for a photo just to get it out there.
Amazing Brandy said, but the silencing glammy no to that.
But see, I've got people literally saying they will donate $500 to the show to silence Glammy for the entire episode. Look, I tried to negotiate. I tried to negotiate and it didn't work. I almost had you a crown.
I tried the same thing. He's like, I'm gonna pay to silence Glammy for 2 hours. I said, okay, hear me out. What if you crowned instead?
Nightmare Glammy is married.
So disappointed.
Nightmare Glammy is married. I can't be sending voice notes like that. I'm not defaming my marriage. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Whether it's a joke or not, that's not happening.
You know what? Maybe we could do different voice notes for Glammy, like
oh, thank you, the poop
Glammy
guy.
sends... I don't know. We can think about it. But maybe Glammy sends like life advice to people, like just random fucking advice that no one asked for. Like I know that you said blah blah blah, but like, hey, look, I think if you really, oh no, host advice. host advice would be so fucking funny because
That'd be
one of the
neat.
funniest things you
Okay.
did this week, right, was when you tried to teach Roxy how to use OBS.
But
my
but
God,
it
You
worked.
teaching Roxy OBS is so funny, dude.
But I did it
because
right.
it's you. No, I know.
Oh.
But that's not the point.
Oh.
It's because of how much of a meme you learning OBS is. Right?
Oh,
You've
true.
it's been such a point of contention that like
So
you could literally send voice notes being like, "Hey, I think that you could do, your show would be a lot better if you did this."
that'd be funny. We could do so
Okay.
like she could do good advice, and I could do that guy with the glasses bad advice.
No,
Yeah.
you're still doing Riz notes, bro. You ain't getting out of Riz notes.
All right. Hey, let me address this one really quick. 'Cause Outcast is saying, "What do you think about Tech Talk jumping ahead of IRF meta and going to expos and tech for gaming?" So I don't think that's a bad idea. So I will freely announce that I'm going to several conventions like over the next few months, and like please come and say hi to me. Like I'm going. So I have my own booth, like my own section at Nickel City Comic Con in Buffalo. If you're in Buffalo in a few weeks, like come say hi to me, and like I'm gonna have like all of my video games and stuff there. I host free play for the entire show, so like come and say hi. I'll probably do some vlogging for the show too.
Ooh.
And I'll like I'm trying to get Keem's attention on that. Like I tried to tell Keem yesterday, is like, listen, I'm gonna have a whole weekend in Buffalo coming up in like a month. Like if you want me for anything IRL, tell me. And I don't think he noticed, but
Well, in August I have the expo
Fan
that
Expo.
I'm
Yeah,
going to.
we might go do Fan Expo. I'm still trying to make a push for the dating show in August too.
Yeah, so
fair
I've
enough.
already bought tickets.
if-
I bought for for
If
the
you want to
whole
get in
3
touch
days.
with Keem, it'd be real helpful if you knew someone that might talk to
I
him.
know. I'm
on a
trying
daily
to like
basis.
this is why I'm talking to you about it. I know that. Like
Dude,
I've already
you can fucking message me at literally any time.
I do.
all right, all right.
You do.
I do.
I know you
Yeah,
do.
I was already going to, quite honestly. I just didn't get to
Okay,
it yet.
good.
So we'll be
Gil understands, right? Why Glammy host advice, right? Host advice for Keem. Can you imagine Glammy sending a voice note to Keem being like, "Hey, look, I have some ideas on how you can make the LCU better."
Yo,
Bro,
KEEMSTAR, I think
I
what you
would
need
die.
to do is get them dockets out of the way, boy.
That'd be
I
really
think
funny.
And the thing is, Glammy has to send them fucking super arrogantly, like as if whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, look, so like it'd be like, look.
Well, I
all right,
started
this
out
is
right
what you're
then.
doing wrong. Okay, look, you absolutely suck at running the OBS. You need to do a whole weekend to practice that shit. The way you interact with the fans is terrible. Blah blah blah. Like that sort of thing needs to be just like you have to be Simon Cowell trying to give advice. All right, Glammy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can you-
So I started
Restov,
off with
can
the
you-
right
can you-
attitude then.
Can you figure something out for me? Can you like
Well,
no rush
if
on this because I got several weeks, but can you figure out if I'm allowed to announce that I'll be at that convention like in the Discord channel?
Well, you've already done it on the show. And
Yes,
if you're gonna stream while you're there, like if Glammy runs the OBS while you're there and you call in, maybe.
I don't think she's gonna be there. That's up to her. That's up in Buffalo.
No,
but I don't know.
no. She would like run it at home, and you would call in on your phone or something like that.
Oh
like.
yeah, I'll do that here.
Aurora.
Oh well, no,
Girl.
that's obviously not gonna happen because the show's at 4 a.m. and the show won't be open. So
Is it on a weekend?
It's on a week.
Oh, so we
okay,
can
yeah,
change
good
the
point.
time.
Interesting. What's the rules on the weekend again? I forget.
Free for all.
Yeah, anything goes. All right, yeah, that's
Right.
fair.
We're just like free range chickens.
That's right. Free range.
All right,
chickens.
yeah, we
All
can-
right.
we can-
The
we can
phrase of
try
the day.
something like
we're just gonna axe phrase of the day because that was funny for a
Thank
second.
you.
Oh,
I got to
fapping!
take out. I got to take out some frustration.
Oh, cause you fapped.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
all right,
I
so
just
that's
learned
gone.
that one.
I think we keep the 3
Did you
minute
step for the
silence.
5? Thank you so much. Let's practice. Can you explain the NIST incident response life cycle to me, Glammy? The NIST? What the heck is that?
Just make it up. I have
Explain
no
the
idea.
NIST incident response. Okay, well, what is, Okay, what does that even sound like? It sounds like mist. Well, the report of the nist is that it nisted underneath the wood, okay? And it decided to, it only lasts for a day, and then it dies, and then it makes more nists. Okay.
All right. I know we've only got 4 minutes, so this is what the new $5 goal is going to be. Glammy explains tech. Right, so if you send a $5 saying, Glammy, can you explain how to replace like a motor in a car or some shit, she has to actually try and tell you how to do it without looking anything up. She would like take the doohickey out and then change the thing and make sure that this thing is...
how I would say that too.
Exactly. See, I know you, Glammy. I know you. I pay attention.
Do you remember, what was it? Was it Today on Live? No, you said it on Aussie. We were just like, oh, I have to make sure I tell her it's a joke, and I ended up saying,
if I joke about firing you, I'm gonna have to explain.
Yes.
Yep. So that's the new one. Is Glammy's tech tips for $5. All right. CD-ROM, you're off the hook for that one.
All right.
The 10 minutes is still silence. Either of you, that's cool.
All right. So, have you heard about the tiny nuclear batteries? They can last for 50 years without recharging, and it's coming in 2025. Looks like this. It's gold and shiny.
Can you tell us how they were built?
In a factory.
There you go. Perfect. All right. So the $20, I guess. I mean, we'll have to change something to that, but the voice notes are changing. Oh no, they're staying the same. But Glammy's going to be host advice. Destroy a piece of tech. Get rid of that. That's crap. It doesn't seem like people are very interested in you doing Grinder. Maybe it's because you kind of haven't really done too much with Tinder. I don't know.
Well, I think it's because
I just
people
started with
understand
Tinder,
that it's like against his religion and stuff. Like I think
it's
that's
not. Okay, yeah.
You know what I
Grindr
mean?
I'm
Like
not enthused
I
about.
feel like
Yeah.
it's a respect thing for him, which is totally fair.
I mean, we're not asking you to fuck a dude. Like,
All right, so well, listen. This ties into what I was gonna.
For? What was the lipstick for?
oh yes, we wanted to.
He went out to go get the lipstick. He bought it, and then I got the duct tape. I was massively.
I forgot about the lipstick, but that's right. So we were gonna do a daily goal of like if we got like, what was it, 10? Nah, maybe 20 10s. If we get 20, nah, I don't know.
Yeah, Big Benny Steve.
Fuck it,
Yes,
we'll
I'm
talk about
40 years old. Right here, I'm about to be 44.
can I
You
have you-
wish you could be this fun.
Yes,
Can I have you clarify something?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. So all right. So if we're killing the Grinder goal, like, did you want to change the existing goal from Grinder to the date with Becky?
Shifty.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. 200 members for a Becky date.
All right. The current member goal is now the Becky date. I guess I set the bar too high on 300. I guess that was my fault. So the 200.
I'm excited.
The 200
What's the
member goal
time
through the
frame?
week is the
2 weeks.
The week.
It was
2
it 2
weeks?
weeks? Was it 2 weeks? Because she said not this week. You had the next week was busy.
If we figure it out, this is the way I'm envisioning it. Like, we'll make the goal to the end of the week, and if it happens, we'll just plan it for whenever it works.
That's what I'm saying, Outcast. Amen to that. What?
You know what? Let's just make it a rolling members goal of like 300.
Becky
right?
date fund.
So then, if you once you guys hit 300 like members, then you can arrange it. Otherwise, no.
Cumulatively, I don't understand the concept.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, let's say that they don't fucking hit the goal for a month, then you're not going to worry about it for a month.
Well, you're talking about new memberships, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so monthly. So this is the new monthly goal, the 300 membership for the month.
But just until they hit it. This is the current goal.
Is just out of curiosity.
All right, then it'll just roll over. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. All right.
This is how much you have to pay CD for him to go on a date. It's 300 members.
Wow.
We need to find some more stuff for Glammy to do, though. I think Glammy's more of an on-the-spot kind of person, so like we could set like a daily goal for Glammy and have like if we hit a certain goal today, Glammy will do something stupid.
I'm good at that.
CD-ROM's more of like a long-term sort of thing, right? Or a
something like that.
a planned out thing. Yeah, you gotta know what your strengths are.
So that's a good question. So there's tiers to the Becky date?
Ooh, yes.
Tears in what way?
I like it. I like it.
Well-
Jamar's a smart cookie. So like once we hit like 300, right? Then the date's locked in. Then we add like every 100 after that. Some aspect of the date might change.
Like what?
So they might get to influence where
Nothing's
you go.
ever promised tomorrow.
They might get to influence what you wear.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, is there
Jamar, you smart motherfucker. I love it.
Is there a possible way? Is there a possible way that we could like hook up something where I could tell him what to say if chat tells me what to tell him to say?
I mean,
You know what I mean? Like if chat donated something to say, then I could say, okay, you said, like for the 5, then you say, blah, 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 because this person donated for you to say it.
Yeah, you know what? Outcast just said that as well. I think that's a great idea. That's definitely going to be one of the stretch goals.
All right, fine, but I'm laying this out right now. There's a number of lines that are going to be applied with that. Like, don't cross
All right,
this, and if it happens, I'm not saying it, right?
600 members to wear a G-string.
No.
Mankini, let's get it. No, it's not going to be TTS on the date, but it'll be like, because he obviously won't be able to like run it, but it'll be maybe like donations for Glammy to tell him what to say.
Oh, but then that means we can't go together. I wanted Mr. Glammy and me to be
Why are you
there
going
too.
on the date with him?
Well, because Mr. Glammy and I were going to do double dates so that we'd be more supportive.
But then who's running the show?
That's fair. That's fine.
Like we were going to do it as a show, or we were just going to vlog it?
Well,
we're not going to go on a date at 4 in the
so
morning.
many aspects in my head.
Weekend.
Yeah, it's a weekend.
People are
You
want
can
to tune
do it
in on the weekend to
anytime.
watch you go on a date with Becky. They fucking will. They will love that shit. And
I'm not saying that, but I think there's a lot of components that we're not thinking through this.
No, we're
Like,
totally
about
thinking them through.
No, so Glammy runs the OBS from home.
Yeah.
You jump in on your phone. You're hooked up to an earbud, and she can literally talk to you the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
I'm not saying that like you can look if things progress on the date. I'm not saying Glammy comes with you on that one in your ear, but like let's say you're at dinner, right? Let's say you're having dinner or lunch or some
please
shit
don't
like
take
that.
me to that one. Or if you got to go to the bathroom or something, you can put me down for those. You can mute me for those ones.
All right, now you got me worried because I don't know on a technical level how to make this look good. But I can figure that out, I guess.
So, I mean, there's one of two ways, right? You could literally have a tripod on the table.
Oh.
Or you could just lean it up against something.
Lean
it's just your
back.
phone. Like, do you have a good phone?
Yeah, I have a decent phone, yeah.
Yeah. So you just want to get some earbuds?
No
or like,
hot mics.
You know.
I do have some lapel mics. I gotta go find them. Well, I can't. I don't know if I can Bluetooth more than one of them at the same time. I'll have to figure that out.
Only you would need one. Only you would need one because we should be able to probably hear Becky if it's just at the table, or you would go somewhere quiet, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Like, let's say there'd be a dono goal for you to take her to McDonald's or some shit instead. Like, how fucking funny would that be?
Jeez.
But this is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Poor
this is what I'm saying. This whole thing having layers could be fantastic. So, what do we? Now that it's got layers, do we want to have it as 200 for the date, and then every 100 after that is a new thing?
Yeah.
If we don't go super crazy with it, sure.
Yeah, it sounds good
Somehow
to me.
I don't think you guys are going to hit like 1,000 members or anything like that. So I think
I don't think so either. I just
stop overthinking CD-ROM. Shifty's right. Shifty's good people.
I can't just do that. Like, thank you, but I can't just do that. That's not how my brain works. But
take her to the Cheesecake Factory.
In perspective to me, so I appreciate it. Hey, Cheesecake Factory is a nice place.
It is. I like the cheesecake.
And what if one of them is that he has to like cook her dinner?
Oh.
Where?
Can you cook?
Not really. I can make food, but I'm not great at it.
Wouldn't
It
that
could
be
be a
cooking?
picnic.
How do you make
Do
food
you have like a
without cooking?
Do you have like a portable stove or some shit like that, or a portable maybe you take you have to build a fire, like make baked beans or some shit like that. I don't know.
What, on
We'll figure it out.
toast?
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Make
All
like
right,
fried
this is getting
eggs.
really lowbrow. All right. All right, yeah, rest of I'll send you a bunch of stuff about what I'm doing and what I'm thinking.
Yep.
That I'd like Keem's input on. But yeah. All right, I really need to go.
No, that's fine. Just can we get 2 more minutes just so we can hear from Glammy how she's feeling?
I'm great.
All right, cool. In the show, you guys are doing great.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I'm so excited. This was such a fantabulous show. Thank you for everybody who came out to come and support us. Thank you for all those who donated to support us, and thank you so much to our new pay pig. We appreciate you so much. Go ahead, CD, do your thing.
No, really appreciate it. I know I don't always express it, but please know that I really, honest and truly am thankful for all of you that have been real since day one, that we've earned the respect for, and the ones that choose to stick around for the long term. Yeah, you guys mean a lot to me, and I want to do right by you forever and always. So all that said, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, goodbye. Wherever you are, make it a freaking good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Take
Love
care,
you
y'all.
guys so much. Have a good night. Bye.